Has your cat's behavior shifted in subtle ways that feel unsettling? What if your cat is whispering a secret goodbye, and you haven't even noticed? As pet owners, we dread the thought of losing our companions, but recognizing the signs of a cat nearing the end of its life can help you provide comfort and dignity when they need it most. Today, I'll walk you through 10 often overlooked signals, some of which might indicate treatable conditions, while others may prepare you for the hardest decisions. Stay with me. Knowledge is power, and your awareness could transform your cat's final days into a peaceful, loving experience. Let's uncover these signs. Number 1. A change in their scent. Remember the comforting, familiar scent your cat used to have? That soft, almost sweet smell that made you feel warm every time you cuddled them? But what if that changes? Suddenly, their scent is faintly sour or even oddly sweet. It might seem like a small change, but it's actually a huge red flag. This could be a sign that their internal organs are struggling, failing even. The scent change is usually one of the first clues you'll notice when something isn't right with their body. Trust your instincts here. If you detect this, don't ignore it. A visit to the vet is essential. After all, you know your cat better than anyone. Listen to what their body is telling you. Number 2, they're sleeping more than usual. Now, we all know cats love their naps, right? But if your cat starts sleeping far more than usual, especially during the day or for hours on end, something might be off. Sure, older cats sleep more, but if they're not waking up to engage in their usual playful behavior, it could mean they're dealing with pain or discomfort. Arthritis, for example, is common in senior cats, and it can make even the simplest movements difficult. This doesn't always mean the end is near, but it's a big sign that your cat needs your attention and likely a vet checkup. You don't want to let this go unchecked. Number 3. Their grooming habits are declining. One thing that sets cats apart is their impeccable grooming habits. So, when your cat stops grooming themselves properly, it's a big deal. If their fur starts to feel greasy, matted, or unkempt, they may be too exhausted or in too much pain to take care of themselves. Often, this means something deeper is wrong, like arthritis, kidney issues, or even more severe health problems. Cats don't just stop grooming for no reason. If you notice this, it's time to observe them more closely and consult your vet. Number 4. Sudden weight loss. It's easy to miss weight loss because cats hide it under their thick fur. But once you start feeling their bones or noticing their ribs more than usual, something's definitely wrong. A sudden, unexplained weight loss in an older cat could be a sign of kidney disease, hyperthyroidism, or even cancer. And while it's not always an immediate sign of the end, it's a major warning that something is terribly wrong. Don't wait. If you notice these signs, take your cat to the vet immediately. Number 5. Loss of appetite. One of the hardest things to see is when your cat suddenly loses interest in food. Cats love to eat, and if they're not finishing their meals, or worse, not eating at all, something is very wrong. A loss of appetite could be caused by pain, nausea, dental issues, or even serious conditions like cancer. Cats don't skip meals just because they're picky eaters. It's usually a sign that they're in distress. If your cat isn't eating, it's time to get them checked by a professional. Number 6. Increased hiding or seclusion. One of the toughest signs to watch for is when your cat starts hiding more often. It's natural for cats to retreat when they're feeling sick, but if your cat is suddenly avoiding interaction, hiding away more than usual, or not seeking your companionship like they used to, it's time to worry. This isn't the normal cat behavior of just needing space. This is your cat retreating from pain or discomfort. As they age, this instinct intensifies, so if you notice your cat isolating themselves more than usual, it's a major sign that something is wrong. Number 7. Difficulty breathing or abnormal breathing patterns. We all know how steady and calm our cat's breathing usually is, but what if it suddenly changes? Rapid, shallow breathing, or labored breaths could indicate a serious issue, like heart failure or respiratory distress. If your cat is struggling to breathe or showing irregular breathing patterns, whether fast, slow, or shallow, don't wait. This could be a life-threatening emergency that requires immediate attention from your vet. Number 8. Trouble with the litter box. If your cat starts having accidents outside the litter box, don't just think it's behavioral. Senior cats may struggle with incontinence, or they might forget where the litter box is due to cognitive decline. In some cases, it can be due to painful conditions that make it difficult for them to reach the box. Instead of getting frustrated, recognize this as a potential health issue. If your cat is no longer using the litter box properly, it's time to have a vet assess their condition. Number 9, treatments are no longer effective. Has your cat been on medication or treatment for a while, but you're noticing that nothing seems to be helping anymore? This could be a sign that their condition is worsening, and their body is no longer responding to treatment. For example, if a cat with kidney disease is no longer improving despite fluid therapy, it's a sign that their body may be shutting down. It's heartbreaking, but if treatments are no longer working, it's time to have a serious discussion with your vet about your options. Number 10. Loss of interest in normal activities. Does your once playful, curious cat no longer show interest in their favorite toys or activities? If they've stopped playing, climbing, or even cuddling with you, it's a huge signal that something is wrong. Cats express their discomfort through behavior, and if they stop engaging in things they used to love, it could be due to chronic pain or illness. If your cat stops enjoying the things they once adored, it's time to take them to the vet for a thorough checkup. If you notice any of these signs, don't wait. Early intervention can often help manage symptoms and improve your cat's quality of life. But as your cat ages, it's essential to pay close attention to these signals so you can make the best decision when it's time. Remember, your cat has shared many happy years with you, and now, it's your turn to show them love and care in their final moments. It's never easy, but your cat deserves a peaceful, dignified goodbye. Saying goodbye to a pet is never easy, but knowing these signs allows you to make sure your cat is treated with the love and dignity they deserve. Keep track of their health, trust your instincts, and always be ready to give them the comfort they need in their final days. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and share it with others who may need this.